Today, the Style Squad's here in Studio 1A to do another makeover, but this one's a little bit special.
It is special. Well, all month long we have been featuring breast cancer survivors, and today we have a two-time breast cancer survivor, and we'll tell you about her in just a bit. First, let's introduce our Style Squad. We've got Leandra Rivera. She's the owner of Makeup by Lay, makeup artist, and we have hairstylist Jane Fitzgibbon from Studio 72 in East Hampton. Ladies, it's always great to have you here.
Thank you.
To make some magic, right? Do some makeovers. So our candidate today is Michelle.
Now let's take a look at Michelle. So, as you were saying, she survived breast cancer twice, and she's looking for a little bit of a makeover today.
She is. So she's got two kids, and she a boy, Jake, and a daughter, Ivy, and they're beautiful. We'll show you some pictures as well. And she works for herself, but she has gone through two different treatments for breast cancer. Right now she is cancer-free, which is the best news ever. She's been married to her husband Chuck for 19 years, and today she's here to get pampered.
And I can't imagine that she's not. She's very excited about it, as I was talking to her earlier. But looking at those pictures, why don't we start with hair? What are we thinking we're going to do to her in terms of her hair?
Well, I talked to her a little bit, and she's definitely willing to let me trim it a little bit. So I think instead of having it super long and kind of dragging her down a little bit, I kind of want to give her some oomph and some body and some movement.
Oomph it up a little bit.
Oomph it up. So how do you achieve oomph? Is that layers?
Yes. Yep. Some layers, some texturizing, a little bit of product goes a long way. So.
Oh, I can't wait to see. Yay.
And what do we think in makeup, Lay?
Well, I want to keep it very natural for her. She said that her day-to-day is very simple and natural, but I wanted to give her some pointers just on maintenance as far as her skin. She mentioned some of the cancer treatment caused a little bit of dryness to the skin. So I mentioned we'll go through kind of primers and what she could use to help that. But as far as the look, we're just going to enhance her natural beauty.
And it's getting to that time of year, too, where the more moisturizer you can wear, the better, because everyone's skin's starting to get a little bit dry.
Definitely.
Good, and we'll be able to see that later on in the show.
Yes.
When we have the big reveal. So stay tuned. We will show Michelle's after look, her transformation, a little bit later.
Welcome back to Mass Appeal.
So it's almost time for the big reveal. We're back with the Style Squad, hairstylist Jane Fitzgibbon and makeup artist Leandra Rivera. So this is Michelle. We're going to take a look at Michelle earlier, our before shot. Michelle is a two-time breast cancer survivor.
And she is married with children, and she just kind of wants, a new look to go with her new outlook on life.
Yes, and she's a big supporter of Rays of Hope, and she walks and has a team, and she does a lot of volunteering with them, and she loves yoga, so she loves to pamper herself and give herself some time, and today she really enjoyed herself and deserved every bit of it. So Michelle, we're looking forward to having you come out now and letting everyone see. You look gorgeous, strut your stuff.
Here we go.
Take a look at the cameras.
Wow.
Here she
Look
is.
at this.
Oh my gosh, wearing pink. Look at you. You look gorgeous, Michelle, but you haven't really seen yourself yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Well, what do you say you look?
Take a spin to our mirror right over here.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think it's something you could do on a daily basis?
I think if I had these guys, I could.
Well, unfortunately, they don't come with the makeover. They're sold separately.
You look so great, Michelle.
Wonderful.
So take a step right here and look at the camera so that everyone can see. All right, so Style Squad, we're going to move over here just a bit. Leandra, tell us what you did with her makeup.
Well, I wanted to keep it very natural and simple, so we just kept the foundation very clean. I put a little bit of a contour on her face to show her structure, and just a little bit of shimmer on the eyes, and just let her natural beauty show.
You know what's funny? When it comes to the hair, normally when people say we're going to add some bounce, I don't get it. I just say, sure, yeah, you are. I see the bounce. How'd you achieve it?
We actually picked up, her hair. She had really, really long layers, so we just kind of shortened them up. I used a razor a little bit, softened up, her angles around her face. It was funny because she said before, her treatment, she had really curly hair, and now it's like super straight and fine. She was like, it's so different.
Completely changed.
Yeah, which happens, sometimes after treatment. So,
Now, are there certain ways that you can add bounce and texture? How does that work?
Yeah, like different, cutting techniques, different texturizing techniques, as well as we use a little bit of mousse and volumizing products to try to achieve that.
Oh my gosh, you look great, Michelle. Let's do a 360.
You want to see the
All
back
the
of your
way
hair?
around.
Look at that.
Oh, you look gorgeous. So how do you feel?
I feel great. These ladies were so much fun to work with, and it's just wonderful to come in and have a little pamper time.
Yeah.
Well, you deserve
So
it,
it's
and
great.
you beat breast cancer twice. Tell us, do you have any advice for anyone out there, especially being that it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month?
Early detection really is the best protection. To get in there, I know it's hard to schedule things. People's lives are busy, but make time for your mammograms. Make time to get in there. If something doesn't feel right, check it out. I might not be here had I not, since I was diagnosed the first time at 37. So it's very important to check and be your own advocate.
And you're a wife, you're a mother, you have your own company, you're so successful, and you're beautiful, and we're so happy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Style Squad.
Style Squad, well done.
Another wonderful
Excellent
makeover.
makeover. How about that?
Thank
Hey,
you so much.
thank you all.